Here we are with the Nouvelles. That was terrible. I'm sorry if I offended anybody. But we have Nouvelles here. Nouvelles. So yeah, by the time I made this, by the time I started pulling and making the decks, the poll was at 50-50. And you know what? They both looked interesting enough that I said, screw it. Let's make a video for Vanquish Soul and Nouvelles. Nouvelles. Yeah. So yeah, there's two replays. If you want to get straight to the video, go right ahead. Oh, sorry, but I will quickly, hopefully, talk about the deck because there is two videos that we need to get to. So yeah, you could combine this deck with a lot of stuff, and I didn't know really what to combine it with. You could combine it with Dogmatica. You can throw in some incantations, which I'm thinking about doing. But as of right now, and you can even throw in like Ritual Sanctuary and stuff for, like, you have Benton, you have Diviner. So that's how we run it. We have oh, by the way, I'm sorry, and I should have said this to those who went to the video already, but I'm going to screw up these names a lot, so please forgive me. They're like French. I'm pretty sure that's what they're inspired by, by French cuisine. So yeah, I'm going to murder these names, and I'm sorry. I'm low-key just gonna call this one Passione, like for all my JoJo people out there. Passione. Yeah. It's a really good, it's interesting that she's a pendulum, so maybe they'll throw in some more pendulums for them, or is it because you wanted to, like, combine it with this? With Patisile. Yeah. And the reason why she's here is because there's actually a card that brings out both of them. The Culinary Confrontation. So, that's actually pretty interesting. It gives them an attack position. You can give them an attack position monster, which is good for all your, your foods here. So yeah, but she's good. She searches a recipe or a level 1 ritual, which is just this one. I guess, is there another good level 1 ritual to throw in there? Maybe, but we're not going to look now because we don't want to waste time. Order up, by the way. So we have Barilla Base. It activates the top 5 cards, and you can add Nouvelles. What I also found interesting while playing the deck is that you can tell which cards are new, because, or maybe not actually, I don't know, but it's interesting that today's menu and Culinary Confrontation don't have Nouvelle or recipe in the name, so they can't be searched, they can't be added when you excavate them. And it's just, yeah, so maybe just throw that in there because, I'm tired of getting the same fish and meat recipes all the time, just saying. And then we have Conformes de Nouvelles. We have Politis de... I tried. But yeah, this one's okay. You just pop a back row when you special summon it. So obviously you have to choose when to do that. But I like Politis de Nouvelles because, you draw off of it. So it's nice to draw on your turn, and then if you have Barilla Base? That's what I'm gonna call it. When you have Barilla Base and then you special summon him on your opponent's turn, that's a draw 2, kind of, so that's good. We have Faux Glacia. It's okay. It just shuffles 3 cards into the graveyard, so it's kind of like the other one, where it's like, you want to, it's a niche time to bring them out. But, oh my gosh, Balamwani, this one, holy crap. Yeah, this one is cool. I think this was actually pretty good, because once you bring it out with Politis or something, then you can just choose whenever. Or no. Oh, no. Yeah, it is a quick effect if you use Politis. So then you could just tribute any attack position monster they have whenever, without having to get targeted. Because usually the problem you might have is that this card's effect only works after he gets targeted and they have an attack position monster. At least this one fixes that a little bit with any card being targeted when they have an attack position monster. So yeah, it does fix it up a little bit. But yeah, this one's good. It adds any Nouvelles or recipe card, so it's nice. We throw in Hungry Burger because they special summon it. Ball Grill special summons it. And then there's also effects that happen when you special summon it, like the Chief Special Recipe. Yeah, I'm taking forever, aren't I? Like I said, if you want to get straight to the video, you know all this, just go right ahead. I threw in Benton because you can use her as ritual fodder, and then bring out a diviner that way, or a no, yeah, like the way I like it has been used is that Benton brings out diviner. Let's say you summon diviner, you throw away an arc light, get a ritual summon off a diviner, and then diviner summons Passione. So we throw in our tactics thrust engine, and then of course we have our ritual. Did I talk about Balgro? It's cool, it's interesting. Once it's summoned based off a monster effect, or not. No. Once it's summoned, it negates all their monsters, and if you summoned it through Alamonir, or however way, no, oh, I think it's only these two that special summon it. Okay, either way, once you special summon through a Nouvelles monster, it also tributes all of them. And then it has the quick effect of targeting attack position monster, tribute it, and special summon the Hungry Burger. It's crazy. Preparation of raids and pre-preps, because pre-preps, they actually do mention the name, the recipes, so thrust engine, today's menu, reveal to get their monster and their respective recipe, which is pretty cool. It's kind of nice. It's kind of, I like the gimmick. I like the gimmick they're doing. Like, here's today's menu. Pick what to add to my hand. Do you want fish or do you want meat? Oh my gosh, I couldn't even say that right. I'm a little sick, sorry. But then here's the restaurant, the art table, at table. I don't know why I said art. But yeah, you can add any recipe. So, a recipe card, I guess. And then you can also, it also is good for some draws. During your turn, you could draw one, and during the end phase, you can draw one. So, we like the draw power a little bit. And here are the recipes, which is just the rituals, which makes sense. You're cooking up the food, you make the monster. I like the gimmick. I like the gimmick. But if you make a basil whatever with this one, if you make Barilla base with this one, it adds the meat one. So you could get a lot of rituals going. Call by the grave for those pesky maxis. And then culinary cuisine we talked about is special summons each of them. Infinite chef special recipe for negates. As for the extra deck, we have Entis and we have Arclight because we could throw them away a little bit. How do we throw them away? Oh, Diviner. The Coverture is here because of special summons. We talked about that. Nightmare Phoenix. And then you have your standard Link stuff like Dark Phoenix, Nightmare Goddess. But we also threw in Dynamundo because it's a ritual support, I guess. You can Link summon it using a ritual monster and then target 2 cards and shuffle them into the deck. Your opponent and a card you have in the graveyard, so it's pretty good. I have been trying to use this quick effect, tribute this card, target a ritual monster in your graveyard, and special summon it, but it never special summons them. I don't know why. Maybe I get locked into Nouvelles and I can't. Wait, no, but they're Nouvelles cards. What am I talking about? I don't know. I don't know why I'm never able to special summon with this effect. And I know what you might say. It's because they have to be ritual summoned first and then get sent to the graveyard to be special summoned. That's what I'm saying. I feel like I've done that. So if it is that, maybe I'm just stupid. But if it's not that, please let me know. But enjoy the video. There's 2. Please enjoy them. This was a long one. Damn it. Alrighty. We got our food here. Against everyone who just said. Nice. I draw. Oh. Hey, welcome to the restaurant. Here's today's menu. What would you like? Meat or fish? Ah, you want some fish? Okay. I like the pick. I'm a seafood fan myself. So now we're gonna bring out the fish. Let's have the chef cook it up a little bit and bring out the Barilla base. You like that, right? And you know what? I know you like fish, but I might throw in a side of meatballs with it. What? Diviner will add Passione. Here, meet the chef. Compliments to her, right? What's wrong with me? Oh, you wanna see the... Alright, she adds. Here's our restaurant. Welcome. Let me sit you to your table. The fish is almost ready. Oh, we'll send back to draw. We drew a Benton. And now we're gonna use the fish recipe again to bring out Poultice. Draw a card. Benton, add a light fairy. Add diviner. Poultice will draw culinary cuisine. Culinary confrontation, I mean. Entis pop back row. What the? Waking. Oh, wow. Wow, that is the freest Baron ever, huh? Meat recipe. That was the bait. I wanted you to negate that, so that now I can use the culinary confrontation. Passione versus what's her name? Patisserie. Oh yeah. For those who skipped right away over here, I'm sorry. I might butcher the crap out of these names. I can't help it. I'm not French or Japanese. I'm sorry, but I will try my best. No offense to anybody. Alright, and now since we targeted a card, Poultice will activate. Will then tribute your Baron to make Balamenu. Balamenu theory. Balamenu. Yeah, it's not working. I don't know what to call them. Dead Nouvelles. She'll go back into the scale. I guess so she could summon herself from the scale, so maybe you don't need more pendulums. But now we'll make Dynamondo, who has an animation. What? Target that back row. Send it back. If only would have been the other way. But then now we bang out Bay Grill. Link of those two. It's a Masquerina. And then we're just gonna. Whoa. I don't even know what this deck was. Attack Diviner, attack Masquerena, attack Bay Grill. We also set the chef's special recipe. It's delicioso. You'll see what the special recipe is, right? Hopefully. Rageki. Okay, here's the special recipe. We are going to negate that. And yep. Amen. If you can't handle the heat, stay out of the kitchen. So corny. But let's get to the next one. Alright. Duel number 2. We will first use pre-preps. Here's our fish recipe and the bola base. Diviner will send away an Arclight to give us another poultice recipe. And now we're gonna make the maxi. Okay. Screw it. We have some tactics. We're going to make. I don't know why we used the level 6 to make the level 1, but whatever. It's the Burla base. I gotta stop that. Diviner will now summon Passione. It sucks that we can't add today's menu. So instead we will add the level 2 monster. Passione will now give us the chef's special recipe. And then we'll have the other one come out for some reason. I don't know why, I thought maybe it'd proc, but it didn't. But since you used the monster effect, I'll use tactics. And then I'm gonna use thrust here. You're gonna ash, but I drew called by, you idiot. You should have ashed the tactics. The other tactics, I mean, talent. Screw your Ash Blossom. Probably could have saved that for a turn 3 max, but whatever. Now we're going to set Imperm. We're going to now make a Nutter. We're going to use a little bit of fish and a little bit of meat to make Poultice. They have the... Oh, that's a seafood. Oh, damn, that looks pretty good. What's happening? Oh, she's coming out, and then we're drawing. Nice. And then we're gonna set the chef's special recipe, and we're going against Vanquish Soul. Wow, look, it all ties back together. It all comes full circle. If you haven't seen my Vanquish Soul video yesterday, please check it out. Oh, you're definitely adding the stake your soul. Okay. Stake your soul. How about instead of staking your soul, I present you a nice fine recipe. A nice fine cuisine. Bring out Raisin. And I'm going to negate the Raisin. Never mind, damn. Wait, is that you targeting a monster? Poultice will activate. just targeted another monster, but it has to be Barilla based for his effect to go off. He already activated it. Yeah, I don't think that works that way. Now we'll bring out the Balamonaire. Say it fast, they won't notice. And now I will add a Nouvelles. Okay, pay whatever, do your special summons. Nouvelles will give me the restaurant. Now you're making the Rock of the Vanquisher. How about if I take that rock and turn it into fine cuisine? Let's add some umami to make Bay Grill. Dr. Madlove, huh? Once it's summoned, it will negate that effect. And since it was summoned by a monster, it will tribute all of them. And that's the game. Damn, we didn't even bring out the burger. If you would have brought out one more monster, use Bay Grill, tribute it, make the burger, and then end it that way. Damn, we didn't see it at all. That's how you know we gotta have a second video come out soon. If you want to see it sooner rather than later, make sure to like this video, and I'll make sure the next one has the burger in it. Alright? But as of right now, here's the video you have, so
You're welcome.
leave a like for that maybe? I don't know. Anyways, have a great one, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. It would really mean a lot. See you in the next one, hopefully. Have a great one. Peace.